Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik, on that mic and in that ring, the best in the world at what I do. So, as you saw in the intro, I got a person on Reddit who's wondering how to beat the Gauntlet Blitz with Braun Strowman, who is admittingly really crappy. And there is an ancient ironsheik84 technique on getting it done. And I decided to share that with everybody on the promise that you use it for good, not evil. As I said, you have to use, yeah, and if it is used for evil, then, you know, for shame. Alright, let's get into it. Now, thankfully, this is something that is so simple to do. And, like, I don't know how else to put it other than, like, it's so easy that, you know, you're probably going to wonder how you didn't come up with it first. But yeah, let's get into BlueStacks. By the way, the video is not sponsored by the great folks at QT. However, if you do want to sponsor the video, I will gladly do it. I like your gasoline, I like your drinks, and your quick serve kitchen. So yeah, definitely, if you want to sponsor ironsheik84, I will gladly do so. By the way, I will take any sponsorship, so yeah, as long as you're not some evil corporation. Yeah, I like money. Please give me some. And why the heck isn't this loading? There we go. It's taking its sweet time right now. Alright. Come on, loading. Okay, finally! Alright. We're gonna go into the Blitz right here. So you go requirements. Braun Strowman. We're gonna put somebody in from the Judgment Day. So I'm gonna pick my weakest character. And here's the thing. I'm going to use Carmelo Hayes here. Now, I understand that he's a rare character, not everybody has him, etc., etc., etc. This still works. Doesn't have to be Carmelo. So just follow along, alright? And then, right here, pick your weakest characters in every single category that you can, okay? Just that one slot there, it doesn't matter. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. You're going to pick your weakest characters in every slot. You're going to pick one that's a one-turn KO that does not pin. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. So it doesn't matter whether it's a powerhouse, it doesn't matter whether it's an acro, it doesn't matter whether it's the Judgment Day, and it doesn't matter if it's the open slot. But you have to have one that does not pin or submit your opponent on turn one. Okay? Again, I cannot emphasize that enough. If you do, this is not going to work for you. And then, like I said, you want your overall team score here to be as low as possible. Okay? You don't want it high, you want it low. Okay? So high bad, low good. In fact, you know what? I'll explain why here in a second. Why not? Why the hell not? I got nothing else going on. Here you go. I'm going to pick my most powerful people in every single slot. Okay. So here we go. So you saw I went from like 60,000 all the way up to 146. So I'm going to go ahead and join this right now. So you see here how my first character, Fandango, is at 14,656. So remember that whenever we're going through this. forget if I still have my MP trainers on Austin or not, but still should be able to take care of this turn 1. Alright, so, yeah, there we go. There you go, you win round 1. Simple enough. We're gonna fight Ms. Mizanin right here, who's at 21k. Alright, I'm gonna kick him in the wiener first. And then I'm gonna hit him with that good old stunner. Bam, look at that. Turn 1 him again. Simple enough, right? Alright, so here's where this comes into play. Alright? So you see here, my last opponent is 32k at 6-star silver. I'm going to take a look at his belt and all this good stuff, right? So here's where I said you need to be mindful of what you're doing and show you my secret technique. So I picked Carmelo here. So Pele kick, stun, double knee breaker, there you go. Alright, so one thing that you need to do, you need to do a swipe, okay? Now, I've seen people say you don't need to swipe, but for whatever reason, I always run into an issue. So I'm going to do one swipe here. Okay? And now, I did the double knee breaker again. And he's at 0 health right now. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to finish anything. I'm going to quit. There you go. Defeat. You're going to try again. So you with me here? And there's Omos again. And as you can see here, Carmelo Hayes is injured. And you see how here how he says injured? Now I'm going to pick Braun Strowman. Now we're going to take a look at his moves. And they're all pretty high here. So I'm going to pick the choke slam. Okay? So it says make 2 random blue gems and a purple gems. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go... Oops, so yeah, of course, no previous because I've never used them before. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that he's ready turn 1. Okay? So with that, what I'm going to do is, once I find him, I'm going to choose Woods, and then I'm going to put another 2 MP trainer on him. So if you have Tiffy time, you can use Tiffy. If you have the Rock, you can use the Rock. There's a lot of, like, use whatever plus 2 black move that you have, okay? So it really doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and just pick... who's my, like, weakest person? So I don't want to... Even though I have a ton of coins, I'm being cheap here, so... I'm going to go with... Okay, Ted DiBiase. And then for here, you saw how you're making purple gems? You're gonna want to create more purple gems. Now, I get not everybody's gonna have Zombie Orton here, or Roman Reigns. So, you can always pick somebody else. Maybe Hall of Fame Eddie here. Okay, there you go. And then, just as an insurance policy, if you have like any of these row break items, you might want to bring them with you, and I'll tell you why in a second. If you have any of the Seek and Destroys, if you have any of the, if you have any like regular props, like, you know, plus red, you know, whatever, just bring these as a, like I said again, as an insurance policy. You don't have to, but you'll see why in a moment. Alright, so now I'm going to face Omos. And he's going to have flashing 999 health, but he actually has 0 health. So, you see how my black move is ready turn 1? It's because I have the, I have the plus whatever perk going. From the Gauntlet Blitz store, but it really doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just hit this. And look at that! I won turn 1 with a 3-star silver Braun Strowman. Now, kind of as an update to what I've shown before, because I've been meaning, I made a video about this way long ago, but also here's another thing that you can do. So again, I'm going to get into this real quick. So you see here how I have the 146 and I rattled off those numbers before? Now I'm going to go in and pick my weakest characters, okay? So there you go. We got Randy Orton, we got we have Neville, and who's somebody that everybody has? I'm trying to think. Here we go. Actually, no, that might have a cascade risk. I'm not going to pick him. Let's see. Who's somebody that everybody has? Trying to pick a good one here. Probably should have thought about this ahead of time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Finn Balor. Here we go. Also, just as a side note, don't leave slots open, because that actually makes your opponents a lot stronger. So here we go, and I'm going to pick my weakest character again. It's a long scroll, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there we go. And then what you're going to do with Finn Balor here is you're going to use his you're going to use, this one right here. Oh yeah. By the way, yeah, it's with his gear that they gave out for free. He's got +6 on all of his moves. So again, so you see here how my team score is now at 30,000 versus the 140, 160,000 it was before. Take a look at this now. Oh my god, look at that. It went from 14,000 to 3,000. Now, would you rather face a 14K character or a 3K character? You tell me. So here we go. We're going to hit the Pele kick. He's stunned. Bam. There you go. And if you remember The Miz, I forgot what his number is, but yeah, he went down to 6,000. There you go. Hit the stun. Hit this. There you go. We just won that match. And now we're on to Omos. And Omos went from 32k in a 6-star silver to 12k at 4-star gold. Again, would you rather face a 6-star silver character or a 4-star gold health-wise, right? So we're going to do literally the exact same thing that we did before. Okay? So we're going to hit him with the stun. We're going to hit this. And then we're going to do a swipe. Okay, there you go. And I'm gonna go ahead and let him hit me because I don't want it to make a buttload of purple gems and have it pin him, because then it kind of is gonna defeat the purpose. You know, you're gonna win automatically with Finn Balor, and then yeah, you're gonna want to try to be as strategic as you can. And I think I might have screwed this up. Hopefully I didn't, but yeah, I'm kind of glad that he did this. Okay, there we go. So you see there why I said, like, you know, be careful with how you do these setups. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him with the Pele kick, and he's now in danger, right? Quit. All right, there you go. So we're gonna go in. I'm gonna use my 3-star silver again. And there you go. Again, he's at 0 health. We're gonna hit this. And boom, there you go. I just got my bonus points. So, like I said, as long as you're careful with what you do, it's a breeze. You're gonna win every single time. There we go, Blitz to the extreme, and look at that. Got my 2 wins. Got all these goodies to claim. I already maxed the MLC on Sunday, so don't really need that. I already did that. I've already finished the collection contest as well. There we go. And yeah, it is just as simple as that. So yeah, as always, I hope this is of some use to you, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at ironsheik84 for more WWE Champions action. With that, best of luck, and let me know if this worked for you. So have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a blessed one.